Let me tell y'all something. Gestures can mean the world, man. Like, it can go so far. Like, even the smallest gesture can go so far, you know what I'm saying? Change somebody's day or make somebody feel better, you know what I'm saying? So, like, your gesture starts with your gesture. It really starts with your mood. Like, you got to be in a good mood. You got to be in a good headspace. And you got to be in an accepting headspace. And able to make gestures that, you know, not only can make someone's day, but just for you and you to be a better person, you know what I'm saying? For you to upgrade, you know, the way you move. Because at the end of the day, not a lot of people make gestures, y'all. I want to be honest and say not a lot of people make good gestures, you feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, just make sure that, you know what I'm saying, practice it, you know, every day. Just try to practice it in your own way or just with whatever is in front of you. So like I said, bro, most of these videos I make be motivational, but I really want to keep y'all on track and also make y'all become top tier people, you feel me? Like top tier boys and girls, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, I wish that, you know, somebody could guide me, like, in the way, you feel me, to make it to, you feel me, one of those people, you feel me? So I feel like this is what it consists of. I feel like being a great person consists of doing gestures like these. You feel me? You always see like big people, like familiar names, and just celebrities. I would say, like, you know, keep their. I don't know. I kind of lost it, but at the end of the day, man, you always hear like a bigger name or a bigger person like telling you, you know, usually I found it. So usually what these kind of people do is, you know, give back. Like, you see these celebrities giving back, and you see these, you know, well-known names giving back to, you know, other countries and doing things for, you know, other countries and just all places of the world. And that's what really makes you like a very great person, you know what I'm saying? So it starts with gestures. Like, the gestures you give, you feel me, can go a long way and mean a lot too, because small gestures, they turn into big gestures, you feel me? So if you can practice that early on, I feel like you on the road to becoming like a great person, you feel me? So I just made the mukbang yesterday, man. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about a mukbang, because honestly, I haven't been doing mukbangs in a while, and I ended up doing it. But I don't know, I feel like that was kind of a gesture in a way, because it's just more like what I'm thinking in my head, like what I want to post. Like, okay, let me post a mukbang. Let me, whatever I get today to eat, then I'm going to, you know, make a video based off of it. And I feel like that is sort of kind of a gesture. It is really, for real. I think of it as a gesture because, like, I'm presenting it to y'all, and I'm, you know, giving y'all, you know, that insight on just that part of my day. And it's like so far, because at the end of the day, I look at it as a gesture. So what you look at as a gesture also is important too. You want to be mindful about like what you using as gestures and like what you doing as gestures. You don't want to like have a bad, you know, a bad gesture. Don't ever give a bad gesture. You feel me? So a bad gesture I probably could say would be like handing out a legal substance, like giving somebody a legal substance. Like, don't do that. That's crazy. That would be crazy. You feel me? So stuff like that, you know, because that can get somebody into something that they don't even do, and now they do it. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like that's where gestures are very like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I be looking for words now because I don't be trying to say like other words, but that's what makes gestures like a risky thing. I guess I'll say that. I didn't want to say risky, but a risky thing. So like have both sides is what I'm trying to say. I hope y'all really understand it though. But for real, so let's give an example of gesture since we making a video on it. So like, a good gesture could be, you feel me? Now I don't want to say that. That's a little personal. So like, we can do like person to person. Like, cause I was thinking kind of in my world, so I'm gonna think a little worldwide. And okay. So for example, there's a guy on YouTube. I forget his name, but he's the one who he creates like all these people, not even just celebrities, but he creates people, like he paints their cars, you know what I mean, or he customizes shoes for them. Like, I don't know his name, but if y'all know his name, put it in the comments, because I watched some of his videos and it was cool. But those are gestures. That's the example of a gesture. Like, he got a pair of Air Force Ones, and with his artistry, his craft, he created this shoe for another person, you feel me, and just gave it to him, like, just off the strength. I feel like that is a gesture, you know what I'm saying? And you should focus solely on these gestures, these kind of gestures. Why? Because you win. I feel like you are a winner, like you are a winner type of person. You get that winner type of spirit, because not a lot of people just give out gestures, you know? People don't just do gestures. People don't do gestures. That's what I'm trying to say. So practice it, you know? Add it to your arsenal, add it to your bag, because I feel like it will make you just well-rounded, like even more well-rounded than you already are. You feel me? So like I said, I want my community to be nothing but positive people, nothing but positive, you know, vibes. That's why in my description I got like, we vibing over here, because we vibing, you know, I be vibing. So at the end of the day, yeah, man, making gestures, good gestures, positive gestures, I feel like, bro, is like, it's not even, I ain't gonna say a superpower because it's not that deep, but it definitely like puts something on you that's like very, it's like a piece of armor, if I would describe it as, for real. Because yeah, man, like practice gestures. Like even with people that you don't like, try to do it with a person you don't like. I bet you'll gain a friend quicker than, you know, you gain an enemy when you give out gestures. You all feel me? So just make sure that it's premeditated too, because you wanna, don't come off weird or don't come off a certain way. You just really are being genuine, and that also helps you become a genuine person. Gestures is one of the things that will help you become a genuine person. You feel me? So if you feel like you're not all the way genuine, not a genuine type of person, man, start practicing your gestures, man, because it will help you. I feel like it will help you. You feel me? That's a good start. Like, that's a great start. You feel me? So I'm glad that I came up with this title today, for real, because I've been editing videos, you know what I'm saying? And this kind of was the topic that popped up as I was kind of editing and stuff like that. So that's good. And yeah, man, I feel like I'm giving y'all, like, doing a good gesture by, you know, giving y'all content. Even though it's small content right now, you know, I'm still like feeding y'all, you know, those positive sparks here and there. You feel me? So if you understood, I hope you understood, man. Y'all comment in the comments and tell me, like, man, whatever, like, however you felt about this, because it was real calm, it was real cool, but I feel like this was like very key for a lot of people to hear, especially if you clicked on this video, and if you made it this far in the video, man, you're the GOAT. But make gestures, man. Make positive gestures. Keep making them positive gestures, man. Like, let's give another example before I end the video. So another good gesture could be simply just helping somebody out, you know, just without having to be asked, you know, like that also can be a great gesture. So like, say you at a basketball court and, you know, you shooting around And on the other side of the basketball court, there's like somebody younger than you, you know, a youngin', like a kid. And he got a ball, he's shooting. And you go over there and you help him with his form. You know, you vibe with him so y'all can make a connection, and then you start helping him with his form, with his shot, so he can perform his shot, you know? Simple, man. So that can be definitely another great gesture, you feel me? So y'all sit back, watch this video over if you need to, man. But that is also another example of a good gesture, man. So hope y'all understood, man. It's your boy Cam. I'm not gonna stay in y'all face too long. Catch y'all in the next banger, man. We gone.
Thugger. I want to give a shout out to my whole faculty, you know, man. All my sisters, my brothers, my friends, my partners, my slimes, my girl. They girls. Appreciate y'all.